And then the women's championship. Jade Cargill returns, and not only returns turned heel, it's against Tiffany Stratton. That goes on the Saturday Night's main event card. Jade wins, for getting the world title. Maybe that's a title change that happens on that event. I'm not really too sure. I feel more confident in that than them pulling the trigger on Drew at this point.
Yeah, but before we talk about Jade Tiffy, Saturday night's main event, it'll really be the way they schedule the matches that are going to make you like, oh, because Cody ain't main eventing. I'd be
Mhm.
stunned if Cody dropped the title not in the main event.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
and
absolutely, yeah.
and if he's not main eventing, he's probably opening the show.
Hmm.
And like, I mean, they could start the show with something crazy where you drop the title, but I feel like they would almost do the guaranteed title change in theory would be the main event with Punk taking on Jey Uso, but I don't know. So maybe the match order gives at least a little bit of a hint of what could happen. As for Jade versus Tiffy, as you mentioned, the first thing that came to my mind as soon as Jade turned heel, right?
What's that?
This is setting up for the Bianca return.
Yeah, I had the same thought. It's obviously setting up for Bianca. That might still be a couple months away, even, but this is the slow roll at the very least into the Bianca return. One of them had to be heel. I wish it was Bianca that had the heel turn at some point. Jade's heel, fine. I don't mind. The Jade return is big for the women. That's a good little moment tonight. The SmackDown's women's division over the last couple months has been putting me to sleep, if I'm being honest. They're finally getting a little bit of life back into it, it seems. Julia involved a bit more. Jade comes back finally. I imagine Jade wouldn't have really even been gone if it wasn't for the cut across the eyebrow. That was a pretty nasty one for those that didn't see that. But a couple weeks off, Jade comes back. You gotta take that title off Tiffany at this point, though. Saturday Night's main event. Again, maybe not all the eyes in the world around that event, but I don't see any reason to drag it out any further with Tiffany as champion.